Hey, Shalom Makim out there. Before I start, I want to give all praises, all honor, and all glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashim Yahushai, Ba'ashim Kakodash, and double honors unto the apostles of Great Millstone, who were will, and peace and mercy unto the hopeful elect throughout the four corners of the earth who are pushing and teaching His word in truth and in sincerity. Alright, man, I'm just going on some news articles that are that have been coming out, and it just shows the drastic change and direction that this place is about to head. All right, because you had Canada. There was an article that came out and said Canada wants to to track everybody's carbon footprint. All right. So they want to track your carbon footprint. Why is that, man? Because we always talk about how this devil's end goal is to have total control over everything. That's why they want to implant you with that thing, man. Okay, with that CHIP. Because through that, man, it's going to come a form of all kinds of tracking and basically everything that you do. Every transaction that you make, it's all going to be put into a database. Okay, your health documents. Okay, it's going to be in a database. It's just kind of going to simplify things, man. Okay, so instead of tracking your tracking the miles on your car and how much gas that you pay for, through your banks and shit, man. If every purchase and every service is paid for through one single thing and not through like different banks or anything, it just simplifies everything for them. So if you go over like their standards or their regulations, they can either charge you more or they can just completely stop you from doing anything. And this is what these devils want to do, man. This is what these devils want to do, and it's something they have been planning, man. This is Isaiah 10:1. Because this is a thing that is going to come into law at a point in time. It is, man. Because guess what? It's prophesied. All right. And I'm not just talking about the carbon footprint, man. All right, because these people are so simple that you will sit here and go to the scriptures and be like, I don't see where that's talked about in the scriptures. Okay, but the scriptures say to be not ignorant of Satan's devices. To be, okay, man, the scriptures say to be prudent. So you can't be ignorant of the things that he is going to put in you and what's capable of that thing that's inside of you, is going to do, man. It's going to track you, man. And they'll say, oh, it's not going to track you. Oh, it's not going to. Hey, bro, that's how they're going to push it at first. Because everyone's scared of being tracked and all that. But people are going to fall anyways. Isaiah 10:1. And it says, woe unto them that decree unrighteous decrees and that right grievousness which they have prescribed. So a decree is a law. Okay. And if you go to Revelation 13, we get this all the time. 13 and I'll start at 15. It says, and he had power to give life unto the image of the beast, that the image of the beast should both speak, and cause that as many would not worship the image of the beast should be killed. So these devils aren't going to have any kind of mercy. Okay, they're not going to wait for anyone to accomplish their agenda. Okay, there's going to come a time to where they will come to your front door and say, you are going to take this or you're going to die right now. All right? And if people say no, they're going to be dragged in the streets, put at gunpoint, and shot and killed. Because the easiest way to make people bow to something is through fear. So if they shoot someone down in the streets, that's going to instill fear amongst all the other people that are in that neighborhood. Plus, if it gets posted on a form of social media, people are gonna be like, "Damn, bro, you gonna die, bro? Nah, bro, I'm gonna take that, bro. I ain't dying today." Hey, people are real simple like that, man. Hey, bro, people are so damn scared to death because they don't understand it, and and truly they know that they're wicked and shit. It says, and he had power to give. I already got that one. Verse 16. It says, and he causeth all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads. So everybody, all right, ain't anybody there's gonna be nobody who is exempt from this, except those really really high up elites. It says that no man might buy or sell, save he that had the mark, or the name of the beast, or the number of his name. Look, see, so that no man might buy or sell. And so what does that mean? That if nobody takes the mark, then you can't buy or sell. That is called controlling you, man. That is called controlling you. Because now, bro, we have cash. So if they were to cease your bank accounts, but you got like 50K in the closet in cash, then you could still go buy food. Alright? Okay, you can still go buy a little $10,000 car. Okay, you can go buy a phone. You can go buy anything with cash. And that's what they want to eliminate. They want to track every form of transaction. They want to track all this, man. They want everything to be programmable. If they want to shut someone down, they'll shut someone down. Plus they want to alter the way that people think. All right, there was the brother talked about, gave a testimony in the of a dream that he had, and he had said that he said him and a few other brothers they went up into a house and they were tearing off the wallpaper, because it was an Edomite's house. And so they went in there and began to pull the carpet up, tear the wallpaper off the walls, pull the tiles off of the walls in the kitchen. And what was underneath was like things of gold and things that were in order. All right. And so when the Edomite was coming back to his house, which it was the house that they were in, he saw that they were in there, and they said that, and the brother said that basically all the people that were outside, they began to go crazy, kind of how they did. And then I think it's the first one in the movie Kingsman. Alright, and that scene where they were all in the church, and at the change of the frequency of that little chip thing that they had on the back of their ear and their heads, everyone began to go crazy, man. Okay, like a bunch of mad people. This is what these devils want to do, man. They have a godlike complex. And the scriptures say that too. Isaiah 14. I'll get right to the point. In verse 13, actually, I'll start at verse 12. It says, it says, "How art thou fallen from heaven, O Lucifer, son of the morning?" And we always got to break down this word. Lucifer means light bearer. Okay, and these Edomites are bearing the light in the world right now, because the things that they do are looked highly upon. You know, the people that are lower will see the things that they do, or the things that they put out, and the people will flock to it. Okay, so they hold the light of the world right now, but people see us, prophesying and garments, and calling upon the name of Yahweh Shemi Al Shai, and saying, that the Lord is coming back to slay and to kill, and that the white people are going to go into slavery. And then people are like, what the hell? Because that's not what the people are looking at, and they can't truly see it. Okay, because they don't have the blessed eye to see it and to make sense of that. All right. So they look to what the rich are doing. All right. Just like the scriptures say, there's a scripture that says that people will take heed to the words of a rich man, but not the poor man's. For lack of better words, man. It says, "How art thou cut down to the ground, which didst weaken the nations? For thou hast said in thy heart, I will ascend into heaven. I will exalt my throne above the stars of the Most High. I will also sit upon the mount of the congregation in the sides of the north. I will ascend above the heights of the clouds. I will be like the Most High." That is their complex, man. Okay, because they've read the Bible, man. They understand that the Lord controls life and death. They understand that the Lord heals and he wounds. They understand that the Lord directs the steps of men. They want to be able to do that same thing. They want to be able to alter a person's behavior, at their command. And that's coming by a way of that, what's it called, man? The, slacking, man. I'm stuttering on the word. The Neuralink that Elon Musk is about to put out. All right, that brain chip. Okay, but first they're gonna put it out, with it like saying that it can be a great benefit unto you, like it may be able to cure blindness, that it may be able to cure color blindness, that it will help with Alzheimer's, that it will help you with short-term memory loss. If you've been through a what's it called, man? If you got PTSD, it can help you with PTSD. It can help you suppress the bad memories. Hey, well, this is devil's technology, man. They want to be like the Most High. They want to be able to control and change stuff like that, man. So you can't be ignorant to the shit that they do, man. They want to track everything, man. All right. And the stuff is in the scriptures. He straight up said, "I will ascend above the heights of the clouds. I will be like the Most High." But it says in verse 15, "Yet thou shalt be brought down to hell, to the sides of the pit." All right, because there ain't no way in hell that the Lord is going to let that happen, man. Ain't no damn way. All right, because you've already laid your hand on the children of Israel, and shed innocent blood. So there is a great judgment to come for that, man. For touching the Lord's people and putting them through what you put them through. There is a judgment to come for you, man. Ain't no fucking way that you are gonna get your dream. All right, your Edomite dream. All right, bro. Fuck the American dream. It's your Edomite dream. But anyways, man, just a quick hit type of lesson, and I hope that it was edifying. And until the next one, I'm gonna say shalom.